Now coming to pixel aspect ratio. Pixel aspect ratio are generally in standard they are of two sizes. One is this size, which is also known as 4:3 pixel aspect ratio. This, if you notice, is generally a ratio which is something square and is not a white screen. So it depends again upon your use, like what kind of video you want to create, where do you want to publish, is it for commercial purpose or is it for an upload online? It depends. Where do you want to, like what do you want to use in it? Now, a different, coming to the second aspect ratio, that would be something like this. This is a 16:9 pixel aspect ratio. Please note this is white screen and this is not a rectangle. So basically you have two kinds of pixel aspect ratios. One is 4:3 and one is 16:9. And as I already mentioned earlier, it again depends on what kind of videos you want to create and what is the main purpose of the video, where is the video gonna be finally published or uploaded or showcased. So right now what we have seen is FPS, frames per second, frame size, and pixel aspect ratio. Now we would see what is a scan line. A scan line is basically for a video which is to be telecasted for broadcasting purpose. And there are basically two kinds of scan lines. One is upper and the other is lower. These are also known as fields in Premiere. We will see that later. So basically, if you see, these upper and lower fields are only used when suppose a video has to be broadcasted into some channel or into some television for television purpose, where there are like a kind of news channel or maybe an advertisement which is only for broadcasting purposes, then this kind of fields are used. Now we would also come to another very important part of a video, which is audio. And audio is very important and it also plays a very major role in a video. And audio can be of different bit rates. It can be of, say, around for example, an audio can be of say 48 kilohertz, and it can be of various types, like of channels. Various, it can have various different channel types, like it can be a stereo which would have two channels. One would be left and the other would be right. It can have it can also be of mono channel which would have only a single channel, and it can also be a multi-channel which would have around 5.1, or yeah, it would have a 5.1 channel. So basically what these means is stereo two channels. So it would have the audio information on the left channel as well as on the right channel. Mono, it means only one channel, so it would have only the information of the data of the audio only on one channel. Now coming to multi, it would have data of the audio for 5.1 channel. So generally if you see, there are 5.1 home surround system and 5.1 digital speakers. So basically what these means, that these, if you install those setups or if you install those speakers, they would give you 5.1 surround, the audio in 5.1 surround system. So these would differently act as a different layers of five channels. So this is what the general, very kind of a quick brief to the basic of the video editing.